Hello everyone and welcome to another video of aptdemy. In this video, we'll be talking about some last minute tips that we require to ace our IELTS exam. So without further ado, let's get started. The first tip, work on your listening skills. What do we need to do that? Become an active listener to improve your listening skills and get exposed to new words and accents. Look at English shows, English news shows, English movies, anything in the language English so that you are well familiar with the language. The goal is to include listening in your daily routine. Just like I said, the internet is the best place to do that. Go through videos. First start with going through videos of your interest and then maybe move to a more academic content. The recording will only be played once and you will have time to read the instructions and questions before the recording begins. So make sure you're highlighting all the key valuable points and you're not missing out on any important instruction or information. You get an extra 10 minutes at the end of the paper-based test to transfer your answers. Make sure your spellings are correct, your answers are grammatically in line with the recording. Also, that the words that you have chosen are of the correct form with in line of the recording that you just heard. Do not use your forms of the word, use the exact word or the form of word that was there in the recording. Next is working on your reading skills. We know that the best way to work on your reading skills is to start reading. It's the but obvious thing to do. So start with reading newspapers, periodicals, journals, even take a novel of your choice and start reading it before taking the IELTS exam. Understand the different types of questions on the reading test and practice reading within the time. You know that IELTS is a time constraining exam. It's a time restrained exam and you have to read and go through 3 long passages and solve the question and answer. So you know that you need to be a rapid reader in order to do all these. Skimming is a technique for getting a quick summary of the text. Skim through the titles and the paragraphs to get a basic and general idea of what the paragraph is about and what the passage is about. It is going to save you a lot of time while answering questions. And lastly, you don't want to lose points because you didn't follow the instructions properly. Always make sure that you're reading the instructions carefully and you are following it. The third thing is work on your writing skills. Before writing in the written section, make sure to organize your thoughts and ideas. Make sure that you have a preliminary outline of your thoughts and ideas which will help you in structuring your thoughts and ideas in a better format and manner. Look for model graph or chart or diagram descriptions online. Assess them. See the vocabulary used, see the difference of structure used in that. Divide your time smartly. Make sure that you are putting in 20 minutes of your time for passage 1 or essay 1 and 40 minutes of your time for the second essay. And write precise and relevant answers. Avoid using long paragraphs and sentences in your answers. And lastly, work on your speaking skills. The best way to do that is to start speaking in English with your friends and family. The more accustomed you are with the language, the more confident are you going to get at it. So start by practicing conversing with your friends in English. When speaking during the test, say as much as you can. Do not focus too much on your grammar, but make sure you are giving perfect, concise answers to all of their questions. During the IELTS speaking section, avoid talking to the recording equipment. Make sure that you are maintaining eye contact with the examiner and you are addressing him or her directly. And lastly, you must have a positive body language. Make sure you're going in with a smile. And since the setting is of a formal setting, make sure that you're using semi-formal language. And if you are using all of these tips, I'm sure that you're going to ace your exam and you're going to get your perfect IELTS score. And here at aptdemy, we are also providing guidance to pen down a perfect student SOP, and we are also providing guidance for selection in suitable universities as per your score. So do not forget to tune in to our website, which is www.aptdemy.com, and you'll get all the information that you need to ace all of our courses. Thank you, and with that, I end this video. Thank you very much.